Alright, so today I want to talk about my firearms and what I have right here are my carries. This is a Glock 45 full size, and this here is my Glock 40 compact, Glock 23. So what I have is the intention to go ahead and get this guy. I wanted the Glock 19 9mm, and what I chose to do is I found this guy used. It was in great shape, and what I did is came up with the idea of going and getting a conversion barrel. So I'm in the midst of getting that, and I'm kind of on the fence now because I plan on getting a Glock 26, and we'll kind of see how that's going to play out. So these guys, whenever we go shooting, this one here is the 45, and this one winds up being the go-to. Everybody wants to shoot this one, and it's fun. It's a blast. You know, I don't go ahead and get into those debates about 9mm superior, 40 caliber, is dead. 45 is slow and fat. It's like I look at it that you go ahead and run what you brung. You use what you're proficient with. I don't go with the trends. I don't go with the fads. I prefer SIG, but what it boils down to is that, these are purpose. The whole reason why we went and started purchasing firearms, my wife and I, is, we have daughters that, as they're getting older, they're getting into relationships. And one of the relationships she was in, we saw the writing on the wall. This guy was a real tool. Anyhow, he started getting abusive with her, and we got a restraining order on him. And he, quote unquote, he said, "Big deal, it's just a piece of paper." And she immediately said, "We need to go get a firearm." So I'm saying, okay, well, what do you want? What do you want to get? Do you want to get a sporting rifle? Do you want to get a shotgun? Do you want to get a handgun? So we went and we got all the above. We got into it. We enjoy it. It's a sport for us, so we went and got it to go ahead and protect ourselves, protect the homestead. Essentially, she has her range of pistols. I have mine. I have my shotgun. I have my sporting rifles. You use what you're proficient at. And, we went and we're also members of the NRA. We also went and joined up, and we're with the Firearms Policy Coalition. Members with that. We just signed up. We don't have our cards yet. Just did like yesterday. We also went and joined, the USCCA. Went and got insurance, because it's not only for firearms. If you go ahead and use a firearm, any legal weapon, they'll go ahead and represent you at. Go ahead and arrange membership, and go ahead and we have our concealed carry. So it's all part of being responsible. Is what it boils down to, but that's neither here nor there. The point is that cool heads prevail. That's what it's all about. You should know how to have some basic defense, or some notion of the law. People think, it's not like in the movies. You can't go ahead and say, oh, self-defense. There has to be a reasonable threat. They have to have the means and the ability to carry out that threat. I mean, there's criteria for that. There we go. So, basically, I put this camera system up. Oh, shoot, it's not good. Let me see if we can get this. Oh man, you can't really see. There we go. So I have this camera system up, and we're able to go ahead and get. Can't really see it. I'm sorry. There we go. You can't really tell, but this is the front driveway, and we're able to see six houses up. You know, we can see 6 houses up the street. Then we can go ahead and see about 5 houses down the street. And you know, I'm not going to go ahead and show you all the cameras that we have, but we have 5 cameras up. So I have perimeter in the front. We have 2 cameras, you know, pointing, like I said, one going down, one going up. Then we also have a dome camera, which is able to go ahead and catch the front, scan, you know, cycle, you know, whatever. So we're able to do that. Then we also have the front door. We have the front door camera, same thing as the dome camera. Night vision, it picks up audio. It's a great little system. The reason why we got that is, you know, it's all a deterrent. That's the whole point. You have to have deterrence. You don't go ahead and sit there and go, you know, oh, someone comes into my house. I look at it that if you're looking for trouble, you know, careful what you ask for. You know, you have to keep a cool head. It's better to be the quiet man in the room. Under the Constitution, we're entitled to freedom, happiness, and privacy. Keep a cool head. It's all about deterrence, learning how to de-escalate situations. And then when it comes down to it, you have to use the minimum amount of force required. And then once that threat's eliminated, you stop, you retreat, you get out of there, you call it, and that's, you know, the other portion. That's the other. It's very, very important to go ahead and educate yourself. I don't know. That's all. I'm yammering now, so I'll just cut it out. But just count your blessings. You know, that's basically how I chalk it up. And I just find myself being a fortunate soul. All right, later.